nothing in there, Mama. I just come to see what I can get. Something to eat for supper. Or if I get some toothpastes and toothbrush, I'm good to go. There's only one bag left anyway.
That's Bernice Sampson. She's the first person I meet at this community fridge in downtown Toronto. Outdoor fridges like these began to pop up across the city when the pandemic began.
Thank you, thank you.
The idea is as simple as the motto. Take what you need, leave what you can. But at the moment, these fridges are empty.
If I need bread or eggs or something, if there's something there, I just take one or two things. I'm on a pension, a fixed income, and, you know, everything's very expensive now in the stores.
Diane Hansen is one of the many people who come here every day in the hope of finding some food. The reality is, with COVID, it's been a hard year for people financially. Makes me wonder, can something as simple as a few outdoor fridges really make a difference?
Well, if there's lots of food in there, it feels good, but sometimes there's certain people come here and they bring their shopping carts, they clean it all out. They don't leave nothing for anyone else. And I think that's very rude. Sometimes I grab things and give to my neighbors that don't have anything.
As I talk with Diane, food arrives.
I got some shrimps, but they're frozen, so you gotta put them in the freezer.
I'm gonna cook those right now when I go home.
Well, if they don't take it all.
Coconut oil? Sure. That's good stuff. Put it on your skin. Onions too.
Oh, yeah, I need the onions.
Can I have an apple?
Bless you. Thanks.
The person who just stocked the fridges is Catherine Aaron. She lives nearby and brings food as often as she can.
Oh, that's always good, honey. One light right there.
That's what we need. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
I just dropped off whatever I had that I wasn't using, and it all gets taken like within 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, it always goes. I came this morning, everything was empty. There wasn't a single thing left in here. And I stocked it full, and I'm pretty sure it's empty already again.
For Catherine, helping comes naturally. She's a frontline nurse who's worked through the pandemic, and she cares about her neighborhood.
I know these people. I see them on the streets. I see them struggling. I see them begging, sleeping on the sidewalk. And they're my family. They're my brothers and sisters. They're my friends. And why wouldn't I want to help them if I could?
Got a box of breaded shrimp. There ain't no more breaded shrimp. They're gonna go in my stomach in a while when I go home. It's awesome. Yeah, someone wants to give back something to the community. So it feels good to know that people are doing that for the community. Not only for me, for the kids, for the old ones, for people that don't have nothing.
This doesn't just happen right here. There are 8 locations with fridges scattered across the city. Most of them are in front of businesses. Volunteers bring food and clean them, but there's no set schedule. Food arrives when food arrives. Take this fridge in front of Jake Silva's ice-making business. Jake helped set it up, and now he stocks it throughout the week.
We've seen a lot of people come on a daily basis, a lot of the same people coming, and we can see definitely a need, in the community for food. We've been operating our business in this neighborhood for over 40 years.
It's a good neighborhood.
It is a good neighborhood.
Grew up in this neighborhood.
And it's really important for us to find ways to give back. What'd you get?
A couple of milks and some cheese.
Sir, let me ask you this. Why do you come here?
Because I got no work, barely enough to survive, and this helps. This helps me get through the day and the month, and the year, and the week.
It's one thing to hear about people's struggles over the last year with the pandemic.
Hey, go to flow again.
And how it's hurt low-income Canadians the most. But when I spend time at the fridges, I see it firsthand over and over again.
I got a tomato and I got spinach. I can make a salad. They're expensive.
Patricia Reed is 80, retired, and lives on a fixed income. She's here because she needs to save money.
I have to pay $4,000 for my tooth implants, and I'll give up food for that because teeth are really important in health. I have to really give my food money away to that. I figure I got another 20 more years on this life, and I sure as heck I'm not going to waste it.
Patricia wants people to know that the fridges make a difference in her life.
I just would say thank you so much. You have eased my life. You know, that's what they've done. And I couldn't imagine somebody being so kind. I get really worked up about that. But it's given to me, I don't have to go and bake. You know, I don't want to bake.
If that were the only thing that these community fridges accomplish, I'd say that's pretty big. Nick Purdon, CBC News, Toronto.